Hello everyone, Neve here, and we have a Witch's Roots box. So this is the Witch's Roots for January 2026. And yeah, so I am going to pull everything out here. Okay, so let's start off with the paperwork. So I wasn't actually planning on getting a box for January. I usually pause my Witch's Moon and Witch's Roots for about 3 months or so, and then I get a box. So, but I got the theme. The themes usually come out, as you can see. This is the Brigid box, or Brigid. The themes usually come out around the 20th or so of every month. However, you know, your payment starts when you sign up, and I signed up around I think like the 13th or something of whatever month I signed up in. So I get charged like every, say, 13th. I don't know the exact date, but you know, something like that. So it's like a week or so before the actual themes for each of the boxes come out. And so I pause my subscriptions, and like every 3 months or so I get my boxes. I get the Moon and the Roots box. And sometimes I just get one or the other, and sometimes I get both. But anyway, after that month's payment date comes up, so let's say it's the 13th. After the 13th comes up, if I have that month skipped, then it just skips over my thing, and then I can't now go back and sign up for that month. And that's a problem because the themes for the boxes don't come out until around the 20th. So when this theme came out and I saw that it was a Brigid themed box, I was like, oh, I want to get that. And I went to my account to see if I can unskip this month, because I would really like to get the Brigid box, you know. And this is the Witch's Roots, so the Roots boxes are smaller, but because it had already passed my payment date, I couldn't go and and actually get this box. So what I had to do, I had to actually sign up again for another Witch's Roots box. So now in my account I have 2 Witch's Roots boxes. Yeah. So anyway, once this box shipped, I went in and canceled the new one. But what a rigmarole that I needed to do. So I wish there was an option, and maybe this is an option, I'm just unaware of it. But I would like to be able to change the date of my payment so that it comes out after we know the themes of that month's box. So anyway, so that was my my little pre-box. It's not really a rant, but just like, okay, well, this is the hoops I had to jump through to get this box in. So anyways, as you can see, the theme of the box is Brigid and the Returning Light. So here is the list of all the things in the box. And as I said, this is the Witch's Roots, so it is the smaller box. This is a really pretty back of this oracle card. This is Hylian Quartz. You are a precious soul full of light. And I quite like that. See if I'm actually in frame here. Sorry. So, yeah, I really like that. Let me see what oracle this is. This is from Shamanic Crystals Oracle. Well, I don't like the term shamanic for this, but it is very pretty. I like this artwork quite a bit. So, happy to have this. All right. I do apologize for having to pause every once in a while. I'm well over my cold, but when you have that an ear, nose, throat thing, sometimes that cough just kind of lingers a bit. And so I am still experiencing a lingering cough, and it's mostly a dry coughing, and kind of comes up when I'm talking a lot. So anyway, so here is the artwork. I always love the artwork from the Witch's Moon. This says Brigid's Hammer and Anvil, which is great. Brigid is a blacksmith goddess. She is Brigid's crosses and other Brigid's imagery is often placed in blacksmiths' shops. She's a smith, so yeah, so she's kind of a goddess of smith work, of blacksmiths, etc. So Brigid's hammer and anvil, sacred craft and skilled labor, creation through discipline and devotion, transformation by fire, effort, and intent, blessing and consecration of tools, protection of hearth, home, and livelihood, manifestation of will into form. Excellent. This is beautiful, and I think at some point I may frame this and put it on my Brigid's altar. All right, so we have the herb here. This is Cleaver's herb. What is Cleaver's herb? Is it also known by something else? So other names. It is bedstraw, catchweed, chipchippa. Oh, I can't even read that. Chipchippa gas, clivers or clivers. There's more names for this. Goosegrass. I'm not sure what if I've ever come across this. So that's very interesting. I know I'm being quiet. I'm just kind of looking at the the information here because this is an herb I'm not well versed on here. So uses, cleavers encourage emotional purification and gentle clearing of stagnant energies, both physical and spiritual. Its magical correspondence mirrors this function, aiding in the release of emotional congestion, grief, resentment, and unspoken burdens carried in the heart. Worn or worked with magically. Cleavers encourages healthy, energetic flow, softening rigid boundaries while maintaining gentle protection. Especially suited for workings involving emotional healing, reconciliation, self-forgiveness, and the quiet restoration that follows overwhelm or sorrow. In moon rites, cleavers supports renewal and, sorry about the dog, and emotional clarity, helping the practitioner shed what no longer serves and return to a state of calm receptivity. All right. I don't normally read all of that with the herb, but I'm kind of unfamiliar with cleavers, and here is the herb itself. Interesting. Cool. All right. So I love getting something that I don't know anything about. So and learning some. All right. So we have a candle. We have Forge and Firelight. Nice red candle. Now red is actually a color often used for spirit work in Irish practices. Red is the color of the deities, etc. So we often think of red being associated with Unmorrigan, but honestly, red can be used for any of the gods. And I usually actually use like yellow candles or yellow things for Brigid, and then of course red for Unmorrigan. But I will keep this in this little bag, as I think I will keep this for Brigid. All right, cool. Now, of course, I wanted the Brigid box because Brigid is one of the deities that I follow. So, yeah. All right, so Dragon's Blood, Palo Santo. Now, also, I usually associate Dragon's Blood with Unmorrigan. So, I am actually going to put this on my Morrigan altar. Yep, smells good. Smells like Dragon's Blood. So there we go. So I wouldn't associate this personally with Brigid. So this will go on my Morrigan altar. All right. So let's see what else we got. We have a stone here. And it's in a red baggie. So they really went with the red theme here, which works for, like I said, deities. But with the stone here, it's a nice. It looks like an amber, and I like that for Brigid. I like that for Brigid. So let me see what that says here. So so oh no, it is not an amber. It is citrine, rough natural citrine. It looked like amber. It really did. I don't know if we can see it in the camera here, but it really did look like amber to me. Oh, it doesn't want to focus now. All right, let me see if I can get really close and see if I can focus. It does not want to. That's okay. Okay, I'll leave it down here. So yeah, this looks like some sort of, it looks like an amber, but it is citrine. Huh, interesting. And I do like it for Brigid, so this will definitely go on my Brigid altar. All right, so, and then we have the oil. And this is Root Fire oil. I'm going to smell it real quick. That smells good. Let's see what's in this. So, the oil, let's see, the Root Fire, a magical anointing oil. So Root Fire is a very special oil of awakening and inner strength, crafted to support growth that is born deep within. So it contains olive leaf, calendula, yarrow, and rose bring resilience, protection, and heart-centered healing, while cinnamon, black seed, and basil ignite warmth, courage, and forward momentum. Great. A clear quartz crystal amplifies intention, and a few drops of our cauldron creation oil bind. I see. A few drops of our cauldron of creation oil bind it all together with inspired potential. So the shelf life is approximately 1 to 2 years after receiving. Keep in a cool, dry, and dark place. External use only. Sorry for the coughing. All right, there we go. So that's really nice. I will actually use this a little bit for a Brigid, but I think this is a good amplifying oil, I think. So I might use it for lots of different spell work. So this is a good one. And if I find that I really like this one, I may actually order more from the Witch's Moon. So they do have a really great shop. All right, so the final item, which is the big item, in the Witch's Roots box, you don't get like a big item, but you usually get like a decent sized item or like a jewelry item. There's some sort of special item. Is what I'm trying to say. And here it looks like we have a little mini Brigid statue, and I love that. Oh, that's so nice. This is definitely going to go on my Brigid altar. I'm really excited about that. Cool. All right, cool. All right, so this was everything in that box, and I'm actually really happy about this. It was something that I specifically wanted to get once I saw the theme. So I'm going to just lay everything out right here so that I can get a little screenshot of all of this stuff for the thumbnail. All right, so that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye!